see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew.
Pyro Joe.
And the ninjas do. Here we go. Come on, join the
Scam.
patrol.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video, and as you could probably tell by not only the intro but the title of the video as well, today we've got another episode in the funny trades and scam attempt series. This is the series where you guys send in screenshots of funny encounters with scammers, funny conversations with scammers, funny screenshots from backpack.tf, just anything trading orientated that's funny. This is like the hotspot for that. And today we've got a bunch of screenshots to get through because it's honestly been quite a while since the last one of these. And that's just really because I've been doing other stuff. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. By the way, I should probably be streaming tonight. So if you want to go and check that out, that would be awesome. My Twitch is linked down below. And if you could drop me a follow, that would be hugely appreciated. I've been streaming pretty much every day for the past 2 or so weeks. And it's just been a ton of fun. Like, I just prefer streaming because it's much more interactive. But anyway, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. We've got a bunch of screenshots to get through, ranging from backpack.tf to actual conversations with scammers, and some of them are just absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to get into this episode, man. So if you'd like to submit your own screenshot for the series, what you need to do is go into my Discord server and submit it in the funny trades room, assuming that it is open. What I do ask is that you read the rules beforehand, as they are pretty important, the main one of which is to censor the name of the scammer in things like chat logs, etc. Just any indication of their name you need to censor out, just because we're not really trying to promote witch hunts or anything like that. But guys, that is just about it, so without further ado, we could just get straight into the episode. So this first screenshot is a backpack.tf listing for a green energy Frenchman's beret, which is a pretty cool spy unusual. The description of it says clean / badass Halloween effect, one on the market. Now there's two things wrong with this green energy Frenchman's beret listing that really don't make too much sense when you think about it. First of all, since when was green energy a Halloween effect? As far as I'm aware, it's not a Halloween effect, and it's also not one on the market. As you can see, there is one literally right above it that was bumped 5 hours before this that was less as well. So overall, this is a very inaccurate listing. Coming up next, we have a screenshot from Arkamo, who was trying to buy a strange, hot alien tech war paint, which is obviously a strange, unusual war paint, right? He was buying it for 90 keys pure, and it also says I'm buying every other wear of this for different prices as well. He's very into strange war paints that are unusual. Keep that in mind, because this screenshot, someone sent him a trade offer for an alien tech war paint that's strange and field tested, just without the hot effect, and they still expected 90 keys. Like, he's trying to get the price for a strange, hot, unusual war paint just for his strange one, which is probably extremely cheap in comparison. So this next screenshot was about 4 or 5 different screenshots, but I've managed to cut it down into 2, so I thought I'd give you some context. Versity was added by a scammer doing the standard, can you go to this gambling site, I'll make you win, etc. scam attempt. You guys know the drill if you've seen this series before. They ask you to go to a gambling site and say they can make you win. All you need to do is deposit, blah blah blah, they take your items, the bog standard, right? However, Versity knew this scam was happening, and we joined midway through the scam attempt.
Yes, okay, so you were at the site?
Yes.
Do you see people playing participants list? Do you see Mistletoe, this guy? Look at the site until the game is over.
A beautiful sentence construction there.
I do. Mistletoe has won the current pot containing 9 items worth $251. Did you see? He won.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
Mate, I showed you an example of payment. Once a week, I will make you a winner on our site. Do you agree? It will be your payment. Is it okay for you?
Versity replied with, "Out of here, boy," and it's a picture of me with some incredibly wavy arms holding a sign saying, "Out of here, boy, scam patrol wee woo, out of here." You love to see that. You really do love to see it. I also love that image as well. I haven't seen that before, the "out of here, boy," but that is like the perfect response for a scammer, honestly. And it's also got the scam patrol picture below it in a very low opacity. That's incredible. Great job, Versity. This next screenshot is a trade offer from a very real Steam profile. This is from item checker database TM number 2523, right? You know, an official Steam profile that's definitely not fake. And the trade offer is for a variety of items, including I see an unusual taunt there, I see a strange Australian flamethrower, I see a strange prehistoric pullover, just a bunch of pretty expensive items. The description of the trade says, this items is need to verify. And I mean, who can argue with that? You know, it makes sense. I would accept that trade offer and wait for my items to get verified. What are they being verified for? Absolutely no idea, but apparently they need to be verified. Now this next trade offer is very intense, alright? I want you guys to all remain calm when you see it. Someone is being offered for at least 9 refined. I'm not sure if it carried on after this screenshot. But they're being offered a simple Girati, not strange, not festive, anything like that, just a normal Girati. The description of the trade says, this is a robbery. So this man is going to throw a jar of Girati, and we all know what that is, at this person if he doesn't accept the trade offer. That is incredibly intimidating. I'd probably accept that one if I was you. Now, there's another way of convincing someone to buy your items as opposed to throwing a jar of Girati at them. This person's selling a weight room warmer for 8 refined, pretty normal, and the description of the trade says, trade me, in brackets, everyone else is a scammer. And I mean, by that logic, you'd have to trade him, otherwise you'd literally be getting scammed. That is genius and definitely a very clever allegation to make. This is a chat log between a scammer and someone else called Versity. It says, hello, 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 hi, hello. What a conversation already. But anyway, the conversation carries on to say,
actually, I added you for a trade, but then I was a bit concerned when I noticed your name was marked as scammer for owning or having fraudulent items in your inventory.
To which Versity replies with, and I was a bit concerned that you're a scammer that tried to scam me but failed. That's a perfect way to shut down a scammer. Like, these scammers just, I'm pretty sure they don't even go into specifics. Like, he literally just said, I added you to trade and fraudulent items. They didn't say which item was fraudulent, they didn't say what they wanted to trade, and that's what kind of like it always stands out about scammers, is that they literally just copy and paste stuff. They never ever go into specifics.
So if we want to really get into specifics,
the next screenshot is another chat log with a scammer, and I just want you guys to take a note of the response this guy has, because it's genuinely up there with one of the best responses to a scammer I've seen. So, hello, hi.
Yeah, I saw you were playing TF2 and I have one deal for you. Can we discuss it?
Yeah.
Okay, I work on TF2best.com site and I need a little help with advertising the site in Steam. Can you help me with this, please? I will pay for it every weekend.
Right, what I'm going to say before I even get into the response is that that site is a scam, obviously, and anyone that says I'd want you to promote a site or anything like that, yeah, is trying to scam you. So don't go to the sites, even if you think, oh, just check out what it is to see if it's a scam. Just, if someone approaches you randomly and says something like this, it's 95% of the time going to be a scam, so don't even waste your time going to the site, because I had someone in my Discord a few days ago, and they went to the site and like logged into it just to see if it was a scam, and it was like a phishing site, so if they put their account details in, their account would have been hacked. So even if the site wasn't like a scam and it didn't have fake pots, it would have took their login information anyway. But yeah, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there trying to prevent people from getting scammed. Our hero Helpy replies with this image. Sorry, my new Pyro Joe Firewall detected a scam. And look, there I am, pointing and laughing. I just love that response so much, man, honestly. Like, that is one of the best responses I've seen to closing down scammers, honestly. This next screenshot is on backpack.tf, and we see one of the last surviving traders in a world filled with bots. This person is selling a weight room warmer, and the description of the trade says, I am not the bot, so just send me an offer, please. And you can hear the desperation in the caps lock, man. Like, that is truly emotional, and it's genuinely like that. Like, you list something on backpack.tf and it is just surrounded by bots selling the same thing, man. So, you know, you gotta feel bad for this guy. He's like he's stranded at sea and just surrounded by bots. That's how it comes across. But guys, that is just about it for this episode. If you did enjoy them, please do remember to leave a like on this video and let me know your thoughts down below. And if you have any suggestions or like want to submit any of your own images to the series, then once again, my Discord is linked down below as always. Thanks again for watching, and peace. 4. I'm waiting for a good day, I'm ready, feeling good, mate. It's never gonna come like skate. 4. I'm so consistent like my heartbeat, always up the top like Vardy. In the scene, nobody's getting past me. You think you're better than me hardly. I'm a one cards like a one-man army. Gotta grind up and get myself a car G. Cop a nice job with the palm trees, but until then I'll focus on my craft. See, I get a lot of